I wanted to talk a little bit about the brakes. There's two ways to adjust the brakes. Right now it's set at the very bottom here, and when you pull on it, it only comes about halfway, and it's a nice good stopping. Also, you see it has a electrical connector here, so when you put on the brake, it turns off the motor. So if you have the brake on and you're trying to turn the motor on, it won't go. It's funny seeing people with it pull the little bit and the bike won't go, and they can't figure that out. So if the brake gets to where it's not working as good, you can just simply turn this to extend it out, and then lock it in place with this second one here. We'll just turn out a little bit and then lock it in place with that one. When it gets to the point where that's not working very good or doesn't work, wind it all the way back in, and I'm sure that everybody's got one of these. It's a little Allen wrench, fits there. You have to loosen that up and then tighten this up to where it just has a little bit of play there. And these ones with the spring on it, they center the brake. This is I really like this setup. It kind of adjusts pretty nice by itself. But it's still, from time to time, you may have to adjust it again. Same Allen wrench works on these. Front brakes the same way. Something I want to point out, you can see how this fender strut has a bend in it. That is to make it go around the disc brakes, because that's something I keep saying. You see the girder front ends with disc brakes, or you see girder front ends with fenders, but you do not see girder front ends with disc brakes and fenders. And I say girder front end, it's this style of Springer. Used to be called a girder. I don't know what they call it now. Anyway, same situation here. You know, you've got the adjustment here that threads out as needed for small adjustments or as you go, and then this one down here, you adjust it when you need to, if it gets to the point, that one. And also it has the spring loaded adjustments. And from time to time, I say you might want to find you a good bicycle shop to have them check those out for you. The disc brakes are Shimano, I think it was SD10S or DS10S, rats. I just looked them up and ordered some, but they're a Shimano style, even though I don't think they're real Shimanos, even though the shifting mechanism is Shimano. Tourney, you can see it down there, it says Shimano. And that's about all I wanted to say about the brakes.